So we used to be running through the Ames getting everybody. This when the New Boys was out,
Mm-hmm.
Raj was out, uh Lil John was going crazy at this time with like
Yep.
Crunk Juice. Um the new I said the New Boys. It's another group. The Rejects. It was just hella people, bro. Long story short, we was going through hacking their aims, getting the contacts. Then we was hitting them up like, yo, my name is
That's
Wuthi.
crazy.
Remember I met you at the show. You said tap in when I want to. And from there, bro, we was getting hella work. And we had built this thing to where we'll go shoot your music video and turn that thing around in like 3 to 4 hours and you'll have it back. But it was quality. And at that,
That's like unheard of at that time.
yeah, so I got this name in the Bay Area, Mr. 24 Hours, because, bro, we was shooting so many videos, but our quality was so unmatched till it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't funny. Like, we'd go on tour. I remember he went on tour with like Problem. He'd shoot Problem. This when he had that, what, nigga, what? When that
Yeah,
record,
yeah, yeah.
he'd shoot the video on this T3i with a 50 millimeter lens. Soon as he get done, he uploading it to the computer. I think he was on Final Cut. I was on either we was on Final Cut, Sony Vegas Pro, beginning of Premiere Pro, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He had chopped that thing up, email it to himself so he can send it to you within 20 minutes.
Like no bull.
So what content creators are doing now, we been did. How niggas is getting juiced about 1 million views now, we been was doing that.
Right.
Half of the videos I was doing was on World Star. Like I was doing behind the scenes for Ty Dolla $ign, Trey Songz, Jacquees. Like, bro, I was really outside. But the
Getting
thing
it out
was,
the mud.
yeah, but I was homeschooled too. So like I was I went homeschool, I was independent studies, bro. So I was at the house doing music, doing what I had to do. And I just go get my packet on Monday, do all my work on Tuesday, like everything. Have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, good Friday. I'm dropping off to work, getting me another packet. Okay, boom. If I ain't got nothing to do for the weekend, I'm knocking it out because next week I'm back to it. Like it was a consistent grind, bro. And I remember, you know, it got so crazy to where everybody knew I was the cameraman. Like I was shooting parties, I was doing behind the scene, like for Sage the Gemini when he had gas pedal and red. And I was like, it was crazy, bro. Like the evolution was crazy. And then at that time, I can take you back a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Uvu and Skype was a thing. But I was on
Ooh.
Uvu in chat rooms with Bill Gates' son, Bobby J. Thompson, if you remember who that is, the little
Uh,
short actor.
yeah,
Bobby,
yeah, 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 yeah. Yep,
bro,
yep.
you'd
I know
be
what
in
you're
there
talking
with
about.
him. I'd be on there with Lil Chucky. This when Lil Chucky and Lil Twist signed the
Man, that's back
YMCMB.
in the day. That's back in the day.
I was on there with uh Mac Miller.
Okay.
Like, bro, like we was in these chat rooms religiously, like Jerry Rice's daughter, Jada Rice, like
Mm.
Jacob Lattimore. Like it was, if you was in this Uber room, you was somebody. Sean Kingston, Soldier Boy, like everybody in here. This is what we did every day during the summer. So with that happening, remind you at that time, College Hill was still on TV, BT 106 and Park was still a big thing. People, when you used to sign the music labels back in the day, they used to put you on tour with a big artist such as Young Money, Lil Wayne,
I remember.
whoever.
I remember
Right.
that.
You used to go on this college tour, you was the nigga.
Yeah. Yep. Man, that's so crazy.
This when swag surfing came out when Howard, Alabama, all of these universities, Grambling had the bands and they was going crazy. Like if you was on one of them tours, that's how the labels knew if you was gonna fail or you was gonna sell. Like, period. So I come from that era, like seeing Little Bow Wow on every poster, and then the Aaron Carters, the Jesse
Oh my
McCartneys, the
god.
Justin Bieber, like seeing Chris Brown. I met Chris Brown when he came to Vallejo because his manager at the time, Tina Davis, is from Vallejo. I remember she brought this nigga to Hogan
Mm.
And I was just like, that's Chris Brown that did Yo, Run It, yada
There's
yada
some
yada.
hits.
Like
Hits.
but hey, when I say every binder, every locker was Chris Brown, like ringtones.
Yep.
That's when you had the old school phones, the Razor. The Razor was one of the
Damn.
big phones, the Evos, the
Bro, I
Palm.
had an Evo.
Come on,
I
Evo
had a
1, Evo 2,
yeah.
the Palm Trios, if you was wanted to be fancy, the Blackberries, the two ways at that time. Like if you had the main phone, if you had a sidekick at the time, you was popping.
Yep, and everybody used to put it on their hip with the
But on the
belt
hip of the flip, or you
so
had
you
the
could
tank,
see it.
or you had the lanyard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember that too.
That's
I
only,
remember
but
that
you only
too.
had the lanyard if you had the LX. That was the only way you was getting away with it. That's when that ball used to get stuck. You used to be trying to steal somebody else's ball out there so
Whack.
you could play the snake game.